Welcome back to Narcissism Freedom. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad you found this space. If you've traveled through this series from the beginning, thank you for walking with truth, with courage, and with yourself. Today, we arrive at a vital moment in your journey, rebuilding self-trust after emotional manipulation. Self-trust is often the first thing stolen in narcissistic abuse. You were made to question what you felt, saw, remembered, and knew deep within. You began to doubt your ability to make decisions, to interpret reality, to protect yourself. But what they fractured wasn't lost, it was buried. And this episode is about uncovering it again. Rebuilding self-trust is not about being perfect. It's about returning to a place where your inner voice isn't silenced by fear. It starts with small moments of honesty, the kind you whisper to yourself before anyone else hears them. It's letting your body speak when logic has been twisted. It's honoring your intuition without needing outside approval. It's knowing that the answers you need are already within you. It's the quiet yes you say to yourself in the middle of chaos. It's the breath you take when no one is watching. You trusted someone who betrayed you. That doesn't mean your instincts were wrong. It means they were manipulated. And now you reclaim them. You begin to ask, not what others think, but what feels true to you. You begin to respond to red flags, not rationalize them away. You listen to the pause in your chest, the ache in your gut, the knowing behind your eyes. You begin again by listening to yourself, by affirming that your perception matters, that your boundaries are valid, that your voice deserves to be heard, first by you and then by the world. You begin again by remembering who you were before someone else rewrote your truth, and then you rewrite it back. Every time you choose yourself over someone else's comfort, every time you pause to check in with how something makes you feel, every time you say, that doesn't sit right with me, even if no one else understands, that's self-trust. And that's a powerful act of healing. It's the act of turning toward yourself instead of away, of choosing to believe that what you feel is not only real, but worthy of being honored. You don't have to earn the right to trust yourself again. You were born with that right. What was broken by manipulation can be restored with self-awareness, self-compassion, and the courage to return to your inner knowing. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to be whole. You are allowed to protect your peace without guilt. You don't need permission to be free. You don't need validation to honor your path. You are not too sensitive. You are not overreacting. You are not imagining it. You are not difficult or dramatic or ungrateful. You are intuitive. You are discerning. You are enough. And the more you say yes to your truth, the quieter their voices become. The more you live in alignment, the less you feel the need to explain. The more you walk in integrity, the less space there is for shame. When you start living in alignment with your truth, you attract people, places, and experiences that support that alignment. You no longer beg for understanding from those who have no intention of seeing you clearly. You no longer try to prove your worth to people who only benefit from your confusion. You choose clarity. You choose self-trust. You choose you. And in that choice, your life begins to shift. Your energy becomes sacred ground. Your time becomes your own. This healing journey is not linear. Some days you'll doubt again. Some moments will feel like setbacks. But even in those moments, self-trust whispers, I'm still here. And with every breath, you move closer to the version of you that feels safe inside your own body, that feels clear in your choices, that stands rooted in truth even when the world tries to shake you. You'll start to feel more grounded, more centered, more connected to the essence of who you are. Healing is remembering who you are underneath the survival. It's returning to the truth you knew before the gaslighting, before the invalidation, before the rewriting of your story. It's recognizing that your voice matters, your experiences matter, and your healing matters. And as you heal, you'll notice the world responding to you differently. You'll notice new strength in your tone, new boundaries that feel like love. This space was created to help you do that. You're not healing in isolation. You're healing in truth, surrounded by people reclaiming their light with you. And even if you feel alone at times, know that there is a community here that sees you, that believes you, that honors your journey. You belong here. You're seen here. You are safe here. If you feel led to support the growth and awareness of the Narcissism Freedom channel, Those details are in the description below. Every gesture helps expand this message and reach those who still feel lost in someone else's version of themselves. Your support helps others find their own strength, and together we shine brighter. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected to this healing journey. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss the encouragement and insight that will continue to unfold even after this series. The series may be ending, but your reclamation is only beginning. This isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter where you are the author, where your voice isn't filtered through fear, where your power isn't diminished by someone else's discomfort, where your light isn't dimmed to make someone else shine. You are creating a life that honors your truth. You are writing a narrative where your soul is the main character. Your intuition is wise. Your voice is sacred. And your trust in yourself is the compass that will always lead you home. You are worthy. You are strong. And you are finally free to be who you always were, without apology. May you walk forward in truth, held by grace and fueled by the deep knowing that you are, and always have been, enough.